think I see some wires in there. Let's check it out. Ooh. All right. Nice. A little bit of goodies. Not much down there. Much down here. Yeah. There's more wire. Yep. Nothing too crazy. Some office desks. Ooh. Wire. There's some more. Wow. Think somebody's picked this over. No, there's a sump motor right there, and there's a couple of things down there. Got a supersonic shot insanity cannon in here. Okay. Another sump motor. Gotcha. Cut that. Okay. Couple of monster cans. I don't want the toaster, but I'll take the cord off it. Yeah. iPad. Okay. Okay, grab the sump motor. Piece of aluminum. Wire. Crumpled up in that piece of steel. I guess we could try to take it though. Yeah, wire. It's wire. The X wire. Someone's been here, I believe. That's gonna start to really get me angry. This was always a really good spot, and you know, new scrappers will come and go. There's not much on that, but we'll take it. What do you got here? Oh, there's a piece of copper. Look at that. That's good. Okay. We did get a piece of copper and a little wire. That's something. It's not nothing. That one. Those are aluminum. We want those. So I'm going to pull it out, smack the aluminum off, and throw the rest back in. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Like that. We're gonna do that times 3. Looks like. Got him. All right. With today's inflation, you're probably looking at a McDouble right here. Hello? Huh? Anything in here today? Okay. There's a little wire. Whatever this thing is, or was. That's wire. Oi! Oh. Good little length. And there's some machine wire. Balled up. Okay. I like that too. One day I hope to come here and there be a frickin' jackpot in here for me. That'd be nice. Oh. Oh. That was not a jackpot. But that's probably non-ferrous right there. A little bit of wire. Throw it right on that platter right there, huh? Oh. A little bit there. A little bit here. Oh, okay. Not so bad now. Thank you. Spank you. We're to keep looking around. We're gonna look at it. All right. Ceiling fan, what's up, man? Hanging out down there in the corner. Let's get it. Let's get it. Looks like it's cast aluminum and possibly brass. It's just looks a lot older. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Let's make some scratches. Oh yeah, that's brass for sure. That whole thing's brass. This is a good one. Okay. Oh, piece of brass. That's a nice piece of brass right there. Nice little chunkies. It's chunklets. Tchotchkes and chunklets. Oh. All right. Nice. Usually don't come across those old brass ones. I don't even think it was a ceiling fan. It was more of like a light fixture that looked just like a ceiling fan. Okay. I just found this red box down here, and it's got, from what probably what it looks to be, costume jewelry, but you never know, man. Inside this bag we got costume jewelry stuff. I could be costume jewelry. It sure looks like it, but we'll grab it just in case. Ah, it's gold. Just kidding. Whoa. That's actually kind of a cool thing right there. And we might actually have something in this wood box. I don't know what's going on in here. That's an old wood box. So, oh, it's sewing stuff. It's grandma's gams. Well, what's that? Keep me and have good luck, it says. Windsor Raceway, and there's a penny in this. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take that. Maybe it is good luck. Oh, there was a whole thing of quarters right here. Look at that. 1996. There's some newer ones in there. Okay. I likey that. Quarters. There's probably $10 in quarters here. Sweet. Get paid now. Roll of quarters. Like we're gonna have just like lots of random stuff in here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I actually ran into some real jewelry this time. This is like a cast aluminum box, and there's got some decent looking watches in there. I can't really make a brand out, but this one here says something on the clasp. I can't tell if it says sterling or silver or what. This ring, that could be something. It's got writings on the inside of it. That could be a really good sign. Or it could just be crap. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I know we don't want that. Nail saber. Don't need that. Get rid of all those. Right. But in the end reality, this is like cast aluminum box with some actually real, possibly real stuff. That's got a stamp on the inside of it too. We're gonna look into these. We might have just stumbled upon something like better. You never know. There could be actual real stuff mixed in with that costume jewelry. That stuff could probably blend right in if it really tried, right? Whoa. Yeah. We could actually have some stuff here. I'm pretty sure that was a silver chain right here. That looks really nice. Okay, let's continue. We'll catch right back if we run into anything really good. Okay. I found whatever this is. Oh, Canadian dollar. $1 Canadian dollar. And then here's a $2 Canadian bill. What year is this even? 1974. This one says 1954. A 1954 $1 bill. Canadian. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll throw it with the stash here. Pretty cool. And it was wrapped up in that letter basically, but that's sometimes why I going through this stuff may or may not pay off. I think we might have actually found some real jewelry, to be honest with you. Here's another one with a letter. Anything in this one? Yeah. There's $2 in this one. Wishes for the year of 2026. I guess we're getting paid today. I don't want to look into their personal stuff too much, but inside some of these letters I'm finding money wrapped up in them. So, you know, as I shut it off again, I find another bag with another letter in it. All the other bags have been pulling out. They have money within the letters. Again, look. Another, there's a $2. That's a $2 bill. This is somebody's religious stuff, I believe. This is definitely grandma's stuff. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we got quite a bit from there, man. A lot of weird old stuff to go through, on top of possible actual like jewelry and stuff. Not just costume jewelry, but like actual jewelry. There's like this little cast aluminum jewelry chest up there that we're about to grab that I think actually has some real stuff in it, which has got me excited. But we've been here way too dang long, and it's time to go. Grab these wires up. Right. Picked up at least 20 pounds of wires up out of there. There's more on this side too. Right, grab this stuff nicely. There's money and stuff in here too, which is just exciting to me. I think there's actual jewelry down here. I think that's a decent watch. There could be something. There could be. You know? There could be something really good. I know there's a whole roll of quarters down up in there. Oh. I found a $1 and $2 bill from like the 50s. Thought that was pretty sweet. All right. I think that was all of it. Interesting. Well, I found me a ton of steel cable all up in here. Okay. Like, it's a lot. I don't even understand quite where this much cable would have come from, but I see a nice chunk of aluminum right here that we're grabbing. That's a super nice chunk of 6061. This is also aluminum. We'll take a couple of good pieces, but this steel cable goes all the way back there. I don't even know if my yard takes steel cable. I've got no idea. I totally hit the wrong button. But we're popping our heads up in here, and right now I'm kind of seeing some stuff right there. These little exit sign boxes. I don't know if there's anything really any good in them. They're heavy. There's probably a battery and stuff in them, so we can salvage that. We're gonna kill the car and start digging. Do better, I guess you could say. But here's some of these exit signs. Okay. Just looks like there's a ballast on the bottom side of this and some wires. We'll take it, seeing that we're, you know, seeing that we have space. Exit signs. Exit signs. Okay. What else we got? We're gonna grab wires. A little handful. Some wire on the spool right here. Ooh. Climbing, more climbing gear. I got a bunch of these They're actually not bad. We'll take them. That's good stuff. Sucks that all this stuff's covered in Portland, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll take these. Oh, I see more wires. Look at all that. Just light wires, but hey, that's something. Take that. There. It's all plastic. All that's plastic. Some's better than none. Yep. But this climbing gear is nice. Those are double hooked end straps. For safety falls or whatever the case. I found them really good to use with the crane with the truck. Maybe something good in here today for me. Okay. Okay. Calm down. This one's occasionally known for good e-waste, like industrial stuff, power modules, and good coppery goodness, good. But a lot of the times it's just nothing. So we're looking into it. Ooh, that's heavy. Hey, got a motor. Our little motor. Oh. What is that? It's a little something. Some kind of a controller. It says plus drive controller. Okay. What else do you have for me? Okay. Something in here? Box? No? No good? This has been in here since the last time I've been in here. The boo-boo. Oh, what's going on over here? Heaviness. Oh, I see. That's the goods right there. That is the goods. Remember when I just mentioned power modules? And now we have power modules. I wonder if there's more in the other two over there. We're gonna use this box. That's quite nice. Power modules are good source of e-waste. There's a good, another good thick one there. These ones have significantly less. But those thicker ones we just pulled up first, those are that's the cake. That's the kick. I wish there was 50 of those in here. That'd be freaking awesome. Oh, I think I see another controller down here though. Controller? Yes. Yes. Controller. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slippery. I think I see a couple more power modules down there too. Yeah, oh yeah, two more. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that kind of turns the night around, man. Ooh. Blast. No. Oh. Son of a biscuit. Got it. Oy. Oy. Grab some cat wire real quick. It's starting to rain. Comm wire. That was nice. Little pleasant surprise. Ooh. I'm trying to be careful on this. Look, this whole floor, dumpster floor is separated. Not for me though. I didn't. All right. Let's grab that kit. Nice. Whew. Lo and behold, I see a piece of copper right there in the middle. Give me that. Yeah. I could use this as a ratchet strap. For sure. Take it with me. Okay. Good. Oi. We'll see what's what. I think that actually might be cast aluminum on the bottom. It's some kind of a cutting machine. Probably is. Yeah, there's a belt right there. Okay. What's in the bag? Anything in here? Hello? Whoa! Would you look at that? That's aluminum. Yeah, it is. We'll take that. Oh. Okay, I found one more spot to check real quick. We're gonna jump in here and grab everything that we can grab, and then we're heading home. Let's get it all in this bag. good deal. Granted, there still is some scrap metal in there, but I've got other fish to fry, man.